Hey, hello, hello. My mouse sensitivity just suddenly jumped up. I think I did something weird. I dropped my mouse, and then the sensitivity went up. So I was like, I think there's a button on the mouse that does that. Oh, hi, Lurking. Hi. Thank you for coming. I'm just gonna fix my mouse very quickly. I have no idea how to do that though. Oh, did I fix it? I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna go in the Windows settings. Actually, I can go over here now. Oh, wrong display though. Just gonna fix that. There we go. Yay. Okay. I'm gonna go mouse settings. I have no idea what happened. Well, I was holding a bunch of stuff, and it just kind of like exploded in my hands, like all the stuff I was holding, and flew everywhere, and my mouse just like, I don't know, something weird happened. My mouse is really fast now. Let's see about this. Where? Ooh, that's really slow. Maybe like here. It won't let me go in between. That seems good, I think. Okay, yeah, okay, good. Did something happen to... The music sounds really quiet to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just... Maybe my fan is a little bit loud. Why do I have so many tabs open? Wow. Don't know what's going on. I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit for the background, if that's alright. Maybe like that. All my audio? I don't know how to turn up my microphone gain. I think it might be maximum. Anyway, let me know if there's still any trouble. But anyway, so I've been struggling a lot with this animation. Oh, by the way, my head tracker is a little sideways. There we go. Okay. I've encountered so many bugs, and well, okay, maybe not bugs, but just like little software quirks in the past few days, trying to fix this animation. So what I did is I kind of spliced together, like I re-rendered some parts of the animation because I wanted higher frame rate in some parts, like when it slows down, and so I re-rendered them and like spliced them in, but I didn't run into problems in the places where you'd expect. I ran into problems in like the least expected ways, and it took so much time. Yeah, a lot of trouble. But we're almost there. We just need to. My mouse sensitivity is still kind of high. My mouse has like some built-in like hotkeys, I guess, on it. Some like a bunch of buttons all over it, and I guess maybe if you press some of them at the same time, they do things. I don't know. bit slower. Okay, that seems normal, I think. Okay, here we go. Alright, I want... So another thing, okay, the curve somehow got, like, misaligned, or, oh, what? Just closed all my windows. I don't know why. The curves, like, unaligned. So I want it to look like this, although the window's way too big. I don't know why. Nope. Having multiple displays is sometimes a little difficult. Okay, yeah, so I want this one to look just like this one at specific numbers. So I have these specific numbers right here, frames, and I'm just trying to realign them, and then I'm gonna render them. So yeah, we're almost there. This won't take nearly as long as all the other stuff I've been doing. So yeah, let's just try to figure it out. Yeah, which frame is this? 730? Okay, so let's go to frame 955. 955. So now I need one of these points to look just like this. So let's find a frame that looks just like that. This workflow looks very weird and not right, but I'm sure, I mean, probably professional animators have to deal with weird problems like this, right? I don't know. It's just just have to figure out some kind of workflow that works. I don't know, I'm just kind of making it up as I go. Now, my software is frozen. This also happens a lot. This is a very common problem. Software just freezes. Hey, okay, now this button's working, but this isn't working. Why not? Why not? Hello. Uh-oh. Okay, I have no idea what's happening right now. This is very weird. I'm gonna switch windows and see what happens. Maybe if I do that. Nope, not working. What's going on? What's going on? No. No. What? Oh no. Okay. I have no idea. I'm gonna reopen it. Oh no, it's not even saving. It won't save. Everything's broken as usual. I don't know what to do about this. I don't know how do I fix when my software just... Oh, okay. Maybe it's working now? Oh, it's working now. Okay, I don't know why. Yeah, that happens sometimes. By the way, speaking of computer problems, I found some old RAM that like I upgraded my RAM on my old laptop before I got this PC, and I have like a single RAM card from my old laptop. It's probably not compatible with this computer, but I don't know, maybe. I really don't know. I don't know much about building computers, so I have no idea if it'll be compatible or not. And I'm not really sure how to figure that out, but someday, sometime. So here's an issue. This is an issue right now. Uh-oh. Okay, so I don't know how to fix this. See, okay, the biggest issue is I don't know why this curve is not lined up. Okay, so this is a little bit complicated. It's hard to explain all the stuff I've been fixing, all the stuff I've been doing since I last streamed. I feel bad for not streaming. That's why I'm streaming now. Even though like I've been spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours on this stuff, but I thought, okay, I should probably stream at some point. So I'm streaming. See, okay, a lot of the stuff I've been doing requires a lot of waiting for my computer to just render stuff, and it takes so long. I just have to sit there, well, I don't know, just pace around my room just waiting for it to finish rendering. But yeah, also it takes a lot of processing power, so it's hard to stream at the same time because it just crashed my computer, something like that. Anyway, I wonder if it has something to do with the speed. See, I adjusted like the amplitude of these curves, so like I made them taller to speed up the whole clip, because this thing is like, this curve is controlling the speed. But I don't know why it would be wrong. Yeah. Basically, I'm just confused, so I'm just gonna try to figure it out on stream. That's what we do here. Problem solving. Yep. So, this track is a little bit better. Anyway, 255. So this is like the original thing we animated. And then the new thing that's behind this window is like the new version, where I did a bunch of stuff with, like, I spliced together. Ooh. Okay, that would explain why there are little offsets. Because, or would it? I don't know. It's really confusing. I put together a bunch of different frame rates. It's a mess. See, this is hard to stream. It's really hard to stream. So, yeah. I hope that's not bad. Let's see. 255 divided by 5 is... Oh, no. 255 divided by 8. It's about 32 here. And my calculator. If it's confusing what I'm doing with numbers, that's just because this I've messed around with this a lot. So this is this track is 8 times as long as this one, because, or like the sequence, the image sequence, because I re-rendered parts of this and put it together into a video that's 8 times as longer. Like, it has 8 times as many. It's 8 times as long. It has 8 times as many frames because I wanted a higher frame rate. Anyway, it's weird with the numbers. It's very weird. Ooh, I just had an insight about why this might be confusing. I think it's because, like, as you go along this, if you change one part of the speed curve, it changes the rest of it. So that's something I should keep in mind. So what I did is, like, I found parts that, like, before I changed it, I looked at the curve, and I thought, okay, at this point right here, at this point, what does it look like? And then I found the corresponding frame in this other project that looked identical to it, and I wrote it down. And it's too complicated. If I move this over by 5 frames, what happens? So yeah, this is another thing. Should I move it over by 5 frames or not? In some other versions of the project, it was moved over by 5 frames. I don't know why. It was just like that. And I can't tell if it was supposed to be that way or not, but I'm just gonna keep it that way. Or not. Because it seems to work better if I leave it at 0. Anyway, I'm talking too much. Okay, so I want to try scaling it down a little bit. So, if we try this, okay, this is also a little confusing. Oh no, okay, maybe we should start over here. But should it be 5 frames? Okay, okay, let's move it over by 5 frames. That seems very arbitrary, but I promise. There's a reason. It's very weird. Okay, so okay. Oh no, okay. Okay. We need to calm down. Okay, we're so we're gonna scale this whole thing down, and let's see if it makes it better. I don't think it changed anything. I feel a little bit concerned now. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, I think it's just not updating. Okay, we need to refresh this. Uh-oh. What's going on? Another thing is breaking. Okay, if we slow it down like this, it doesn't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna reopen it. I'm gonna This is very wacky. Is that what do people think of that word, wacky? I think it's kind of funny. I don't hear people use it a lot. Kind of silly word. Okay, This is weird. That shouldn't happen at all. That really shouldn't happen. What about, okay, what if we go over here? What if we move it here? It's still not working. Oh, we're editing the wrong one. Okay. That explains it. Let's just. Okay, we're gonna move this one over. We're gonna scale it. My nose is a little bit clogged today. It's not good. How about this? Is it around 8? So the original one was around 8. But for some reason I changed it because the time wasn't aligning. And now it's just a little confusing. Okay, here. So what I tried one time was, sure, what we can do, we can scale it to 8 by copying this value, and then going here, and we can scale it down vertically by, well, first we scale it by 8, and then scale it by 1 over that value we copied. And I think, oh, wait, we have to scale vertically. 1 over value. There we go. So now it's scaled to 8. There we go. Perfect. Did it work? Did it fix everything? I hope so. That'd be great if it just. Is it 7:29? 7:30. That's the frame we're looking at. Okay. Is this one good? Let's see. 7:30, 9:55, 9:55. Let's see what 9:55 is. That looks pretty different. That's a little concerning. Okay, so I think that was not the solution that we need. It was not a good solution. Why are my fingers vibrating again? I don't know what's going on. I think I've run out of oxygen again. It's not good. Must breathe. I keep sleeping in too late. Maybe that's doing something weird to my health. Probably not. It's probably good for me to recover since I was a little sleep deprived before. Okay, well, okay, I want to just go back to the method we were using before, which is just adjust these until they look right. Which doesn't feel right, but it works, I think. So we're just gonna go with this method. Yeah. It works. And I believe this one was alright. 730? It might be a little bit off. So we might need to make a little adjustment. Ah. 730? Okay, so we can move it just a little bit. Scale it down a bit. Oh. Windows going off screen. Okay. If only you could see both of my monitors. That would be really cool. If only I had 3 monitors. Okay, so let's make some adjustments. I want to move this one a little bit. Actually, maybe should we move all of them except for these? Sure. Okay. We want to make it look more like that. Maybe like this. I think that's right. So let's just move it over there. Like that. Just a little bit, maybe like that. Good. Okay. Now our next frame looks like what? 955. 955. Okay, here we go. So now I can deselect all of this. There we go. And maybe so this implies that we need to stretch it. We need to stretch this part, but I don't know why. So I keep trying to figure out why we need to do all this. Yeah, it's really weird, because when we use flow frames, we interpolated it so that it added 7 more frames, so it was like multiplying the frames by 8. But now we've redone it. Okay, here I'm gonna open a backup and let's just look back in time. I want to see what it used to look like. So here, let's open backups. So we're gonna open the earliest version. So this is what it looks like. We were using this FPS enhanced one. They used used a neural algorithm to interpolate it and make it give it 8 times as many frames. And it looks like we had 4,032 frames, but now we only have. I'm trying to see the whole file name. Oh, what? Wait, what? It's not showing me the file name. Where is it? Oh no. Okay. I might have to navigate a little bit. How many frames do we have? Is that it? No. Or is it? I think it is. Okay. We have 6,000. We have almost 7,000 frames now. So that's pretty different. I wonder Yeah, what did it look like? Oh, we can't even see it now. But we can probably navigate back and see what it looks like. So here, on my other monitor, I'm gonna find it. Let's see, we have it in animations, website animation. Where where'd it go? Time warped frames, FPS enhanced. It might be in a different folder? I don't know where it is though. Just gonna look around a little bit. Output. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so I found. Oh, that one's from December 27th. Oh, but I have another one, an old one. Although that's from the 26th. That's weird. I must have deleted that. I don't know why though. Anyway. Anyway, let's just yeah, we can just fix it, I guess. I don't like this it's too repetitive. Next. Not sure I like this pose. I may have made some mistakes when I was setting it up. So let's try moving it a little bit. There we go. This is a really weird pose, but I thought maybe like if we add like a pair of sunglasses or maybe some props, like a sword or something, maybe it would look like something. I don't know. Yeah, I think we can make it into something. This one's a shrug. It's self-explanatory, so doesn't need a lot of work. But this one, you know, I might need to edit a little bit. Oh, you should see how many projects I've created for video editing. I've had so many technical difficulties. Had to create so many new projects. It's a lot. Ooh, that's kind of an interesting pose. I don't think that's what I intended, but now this one. Are we doing a little dance? Yes. I still haven't set up my leg trackers. Yeah, maybe someday I'll get those leg trackers working. I can dance on stream or something. Yeah. So I don't know what happened, but this one was supposed to go over here. That kind of works. Let's see. Let's just check to see if there's anything a little better. That's pretty good. Or should we move it over so that the eyebrows? Oh, that's pretty good. Ooh, what's this? Is this from Zelda? What? Ah! What? I don't know. What just happened? It switched the music we're listening to. That's really weird. This sounds like ooh. I can tell that I Had in Time, that their music must be inspired by other games like this, like Zelda. See, I didn't know this was from Zelda, but I recognize the chord progression from I Had in Time. I think they must have also taken inspiration from Super Mario Galaxy, or I think so. I don't know. I just thought like the way you can like jump down from space and it's like you land like just reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. It's one of my favorite games. Yeah, very inspiring as a kid. Is this it? I think this might be it. So there's a shrug and a weird I don't know what this pose is, and then there's this one, which is like pointing. It, for some reason, I always think of Han Solo when I look at this. I don't know why. I really have no idea why. I don't know. Some weird mental associations. This is some waving, I guess. I don't know. And then this is. Oh, this isn't right. Uh-oh. Okay, that's definitely wrong. Okay, we need to move this one. Let's move that one a little. I feel highly disturbed that I have no idea why all of this is messed up. But I guess we just have to kind of live with it because I've already spent so many hours fixing all these other things. Things can get really confusing with these big projects. This doesn't even feel like a big project, but I don't know. Where should we have it freeze? There's a specific place where I think I wanted it to there's like a final wave before the final pose, which was like pointing? What was the final pose? I don't know, Is that a good pose? I don't remember what my original pose looked like. Actually, we can get a rough idea from this. 3296. Oh yeah, I wrote the script to render like patches of it so we could spice it in. I don't know if that was a good idea, but anyway, 3296. Oh, okay, that's the last frame. Okay, I like the soundtrack. It's very good. I've never played any Zelda games. Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I've missed out on all the classics. The same goes for anime. For some reason, I haven't watched the classic ones. I've only watched like really niche. Well, not really niche, but less classic. I'm lame. 3150 is over here. There we go. Okay, so this is where this like point here is or was. This point right here. Well, now it looks really different. How about we move it over a little bit? Okay, maybe a little more. Ooh. Like that. Okay, there we go. So let's just move this over. Oh, have to choose our axis. All right, and then we end up. Oh, that's pretty good. It's like a wave. That's probably maybe what I intended in the past. I don't actually know what I wanted it to look like. Maybe I could take some screenshots. Yeah, the backups. It seems like the backups ended up not being enough to really tell what my plan had been. So I guess that's lesson to be learned. Anyway, I'd like to play this back and see. Ideally, we could get real-time playback. Ooh. Yeah, the frame rate's pretty low. So that's problematic. I'm hoping it'll cache the frames, so then we won't have to wait for them to load. Ooh. Seems a little bit too fast. I don't know what's going on with that. Ooh, that's... Why is it so fast? Uh-oh. Everything's not what I expected. Ah. Uh-oh. Ah, the FPS is too low. I really want a supercomputer so I can just run all my programs on the supercomputer. And I won't have to wait for my programs to load. And the frame rate will be really high all the time. I wonder if there are actually people who own supercomputers and just use them like that. I don't really know if they're usually built for that purpose. I don't see why not though. Oh, Rainbow! Rainbow says, "Are you rendering right now?" No. I'm doing some little adjustments. So for the past few days, I've been struggling with some really weird technical difficulties. The last one that I ran into ended up being a bug. Yeah, it's a very weird bug. But yeah, now that I know about the bug, I can avoid it until I forget about the bug. So I should probably keep a log of all the bugs I find. That's a good idea. But yeah, right now we're just fixing things. Oh, hi. Should I call you Nerf? I think people call you Nerf. Nerf. Hi, Nerf. Hello. Hi there. Yeah. So I've kind of given up on making the animation exactly what I intended originally, because a bunch of weird stuff has gone wrong, and so now I'm just trying to save it by just kind of redoing it a little bit. So what I mean is that this curve was originally set for an animation that I was this length, maybe exactly, but I can't actually tell because I don't know. It's just kind of a mess. Yeah, I've looked at backups that I made in the past, and it's just as hard to figure out things from the backups. Like, look at that, 4,000, but then 6,000, and I don't know why it's 6,000 instead of 4,000. It's really weird. Anyway, I'm just kind of recalibrating things a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna render it after that. It's gonna be good, maybe. The weird thing right now is, for some reason, it's like way too fast right here. I don't know why. Why is it so fast? Why is it so fast? Rainbow says, dang, animating is hard. Well, I think it's just, well, see, oh, yeah. Hit my head on something. See, the thing that makes my process a lot harder is that so whereas companies like Disney and Pixar have like solid workflows and pipelines and things, and they know exactly like what they're gonna do, like I'm kind of making it up as I go, like my process. So I did motion capture on this, and I had never done that before, so that was already new. And then I had to do a bunch of stuff for that, and then I had to write a script to like re-render some parts of it, and it was like, because of flow frames, when I tried using flow frames with the green screen, then I realized, wait a minute, that doesn't work, because when you do the fading in DaVinci Resolve, you can see like a flash of green during the fade transition. Anyway, it's too complicated. I can't explain it. It's I guess when I talk very quickly like that, I'm really just trying to say it's very convoluted. Yep, that's how it is. Well, this music is fun. Anyway, so okay, this is definitely not what it was supposed to look like, so I'm gonna change something. The problem is, Blender doesn't want to play it back at the actual frame rate, so that's a problem. Why is it playing it at the wrong frame rate? 240 frames per second. That is the original frame rate. Or is it? It was supposed to be 8 frames per second, but then, oh no, it's getting even more complicated. Should we keep it like speed boosted, or should we slow it down? I don't know. It's so complicated. There's so many confusions. See, I think if I were part of a team and we had like a whiteboard and we were like writing stuff on the whiteboard and keeping like really precise logs on everything we do, I would probably know what I'm doing a little bit better. But unfortunately, because it's just me, it's like I don't know what I did a few days ago, and so it's like I'm like, wait, why did I? Oh, looking, welcome back. Yeah, I'm wondering. See, this seems a little bit fast. Yeah, that's too fast. Okay, okay. So let's actually let's put it back to its regular speed. Although first I need to my phone's buzzing. There you go. Okay. So now let's let's do this this thing again. We're gonna go and rescale this to 8 again. Cool, I like this music. This is a good soundtrack. I like it. It's very good. My parents complain that I say good too much. Should probably use more words. Anyway, so let's redo this a little bit. Oh, but first we need to check the speed. Is the speed a little better? We're gonna need Blender to load these first. See, the frame rate's a little low. I think it needs to cache the images. Yeah. Or is that right? Why does it look fast? That's really weird. Uh-oh. I feel a little bit concerned about that. 240, okay wait, 30 times 8 is indeed 240. Just checked on my calculator. Why does it look so fast? I have 3 instances of Blender going on. Let's compare it with this one. Yeah. Let's just check that. Oh. My cursor keeps moving. Okay, I think that's okay. Oh, Doki, hi Chai. Hi Chai. Oh, hey, no, I'm trying to type. Hi Chai. Yeah. Okay. Is this good? I think it is. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens, I guess. If it's too fast, I don't know why. And I'll be really confused and frustrated if it is. It's just like when my computer slows down for no reason. It's just like, I don't know why. But I guess we have to. I guess we could slow it down though, a little later. We adjust the timing. I think the speed's good now. I'm just trying to get Blender to load all these frames so we can watch in the correct frame rate. Oh, maybe an issue is that we still have these old clips. Here, we can delete those. It might be processing extra. How do you move this with that? How do you snap the? There we go. Okay, maybe it'll be a little faster now. Okay, I think the speed's good now. If it's not, we can maybe change it later. It'll probably be fine. I think. Oh, Wait, that does look a little fast. It's a little fast. Why is it so fast? I don't know why it's so fast. Oh. Maybe, ooh. Okay, let's put it back at 30. I have a hypothesis. Was it just multiplying the speed by 8? I think it was. Okay, that probably sounds really dumb to you. But okay, so okay, this makes sense. Okay, because what we're doing is while this video will eventually be so we like over rendered it so that we have like 8 extra frames or like 7 extra frames. Rainbow says, I mean, I don't know anything about animation movie, so not dumb too. well, I'm glad that you think it's not dumb, but or I'm glad it doesn't sound dumb. But anyway, I don't know. I'm talking too quickly and I'm getting delirious. I need to calm down a little bit. Deep breath. Yeah, so basically we rendered it, and when we tried to slow it down, it was like really choppy. That's why we used flow frames initially, to use like neural algorithm. Like it comes from the field of AI, and it analyzed the video and created like in between frames, so that we have like 8 times as many frames to choose from. So we can do like super slow mo. But then I realized that it doesn't support transparency in the background, and that's a problem. Because we need transparency, because we're making a transparent video, and yes, that does exist. But yeah, anyway, so I decided not to use flow frames. Instead, I just re-rendered some parts of it and then spliced them in, and now we have a new video that has 8 times as many frames. Anyway, that's why there's the confusion with like frame rate and stuff. But in that case, we can probably actually undo what we did over here with changing the height. So we can fix that speed again. Uh-oh. The undo button. No! Undo button. No! No. It's not undoing enough. No. Revert. Okay, there we go. I'm just really worried. Oh no. Sometimes Blender won't like save enough undos, and so you can't undo as far as you want. No. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to move some things around a little bit, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. We can just adjust it just a little bit. Oh, it's not adjusting again. No. Why is it doing that? Oh, it's because we're looking at the wrong way. Okay. Same mistake we made before. Same mistake I made before, specifically. I need to make sure to breathe. My wrist and fingers are vibrating again. My oxygen level. Breathe. Okay. I need to. I also need to start taking some allergy medicine. I That might be why my nose is slightly weird. I don't know. But yeah, so this is the frame. This is kind of the pose we were in. It was like this weird pose. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So that kind of works. Or does it? Okay. So here's another problem. So we only rendered extra frames at these very specific parts. So that's a problem. We don't need this one. This is a little bit problematic. 255 to... Okay. Yeah, is that right? Wait a minute. Okay, I need to have multiple windows. See, this is a problem. It's hard to have multiple windows open. Where are we? Yeah, okay, so it should look like this, but it looks like we're a little bit off. So what if we move all of these back by 5 frames? I think that's what we did last time before we reverted it. So if we just do that again, maybe, I think that fixes it. Alright, great. Yeah. 285, 730. Now my teeth are vibrating, that's not good. Is this good content when I say my teeth are vibrating? I think it's kind of funny. I don't know, I think it's interesting. Okay, so we need this one to be a little bit later. Yeah, because we want to make use of those extra frames we rendered. Because that's why we did all this. Yeah, so we want this to line up like that. There we go. And then, ooh, 739, 55. Ah yes, so that's 730. So 955 is over here. I seem to be redoing some of this. Yeah, so this one needs to look just like that one. I think it's later. Where is it? Just need to search a little bit. it? No. No. Okay, wait, 9:55. I want to see if I can recognize this. Oh, okay, it's right after that. Okay, 9:55. See, when I'm alone, I work on this stuff, and it takes hours and hours, and then I forget how long it takes, because when I'm working by myself, I have no problem with it taking so long, but then on stream it's like, wow, I guess this actually takes a while, doesn't it? Okay, so it's right after this. So I think I was thinking that this one needs to look like 9:55 on that other window. But it doesn't, so that's bad. So this one looks right, but that one doesn't. So we need to fix that by, I guess, narrowing these down, which is very makes me feel uncomfortable, but I guess we have to do it. Oh, that didn't work. I don't know. But okay, let's try this. How about this? Does this fix it? Ooh. Ah. Ooh, almost there. Almost there. I'm so close. Almost there. I'm like moving my mouse just a tiny bit. My mouse is just nope, that's not. It's like competitive gaming here. Very careful mouse movements. Is that what competitive gaming is like? No, this is alright. Uh-oh. We're almost there. I feel like we're so close. Is the frame in there? It might be after where the cursor is right now. Here, actually, let's just let's look a little bit closer. Is this before or after? I think it's before, right? So it's like somewhere in here. Oh yeah, it's this frame. Okay. It's just not exactly the same. That's okay. I guess. Is that good? Okay. Our competitive gaming mouse movie. Here we go! Yay! Okay. Great! We did it! Yeah. Perfect. I feel happy now. I think maybe it will work out after all. I was gonna make it work anyway, somehow. Yeah. We can make it work. Despite the chaos, the software, all the bugs and everything. Yeah. So our next frame is 2500. So let's just go over there and see what it looks like. 2500. 2500. There we go. So we need our next point to look like this. So let's just shift all these over a little bit. Yeah, so it needs to look like that. So let's just move it over like this. Maybe a little more to the right. No, that's not right. I think it's here. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. Oh, we should probably make a backup, but should... Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, we need to switch this back to 30. Since that's what was going on with the speed last time. We can also delete these again. There we go. Yeah, since we reverted it, it's a little funny. There we go. Perfect. Okay, let's make a backup so we don't lose all this hard work. This super grueling labor. It's not there. December 30th, 2020, 10:50. Oh, it's actually kind of late. I didn't realize. There we go. So now I have backup, and that is very exciting. I'm very excited that we have this backup. Let's okay. Okay, I need to make sure this one's right. Okay, that's right. Just making sure. And this one looks like that. Okay, good. And now the next one is let's see, that's 2500. So now we need the one at 2750. So 2750 looks like that. So we need one that looks like that. Oh. It's this one. Yeah, it's lining up now. That's really good. Well, actually, it looks like it's not exactly on. Oh wait, looks like we're off by a frame. I think we can move it over by just a frame. Yeah, just one frame. So I think okay, let's just move this one by a frame. Oh wait, that didn't work. Wait, how do we do this? I want this one to look like that. So, I don't know, can we do that? Is that a thing we can do? It probably doesn't matter. Ooh, well. Okay, here's an idea. Okay, so we can do what we did last time and change the X value to make the arm just a little bit higher. But we should adjust it by really precise numerical values, like 0.9, 0.99. which of these we should use. I think that one looks better. There we go. Okay, 3150. 3150. There we go. Okay. So we need this one to look just like that one. Like that, or not? Oh, I think this is as close as we'll get. Yeah, but which one of these? Probably that one. So this one's the earlier one. So we want to maximize the number of high frame rate frames we use, or actually we want to minimize the distractive, we want to minimize stuff that would look weird at a low frame rate. This one ends with like a speed spike, so you might not notice if it loses a frame or if it's like low frame rate. So I think it's okay if we go with the earlier frame. Let's go like that. Just move that in just a little bit. Oh, I think our music has stopped. Yes, it stopped. That was just giving me Zelda music. I need to play Zelda. I don't know where to start. Ooh, now that I'm streaming, maybe we could play Zelda games. It seems like this is a good opportunity for me to explore all the games I've never played. But I also want to do a lot of animation and stuff. Yeah. Alright, I think maybe we're done. Almost. I think this is a pretty good freeze frame. What happens if we... What if we move this one over? Let's see which pose is better. Maybe we can move it a little bit, like so we want it to stop here. Yeah, so it should definitely be negative. One. I think that looks pretty good. Yeah, and then here we have big speed spike. The reason I added this is because it's like kind of finishing the sequence. So here, this is actually, like I liked this pose a lot, so I kind of froze it right before it finished the waving sequence, but then there's like one more wave after it, and I thought it would look kind of weird if it's just like one more wave. So I decided to speed it up and make it part of the next sequence, which is like this crazy like arm thing. I don't even know what it is. It's just like but yeah, That's where there's a speed spike. I don't know if it works out in this case though, since a lot of unexpected stuff happens. Yeah, so it's a little bit different from what we expected. Okay, maybe we should get rid of the speed spike then. Might be a good idea. Let's delete those. And maybe stretch this one out a bit. Yeah, like that. Okay, so we have this wave, and then, ooh, that's a little bit slow. Well, part of it is that it hasn't loaded all the frames yet. So that might take a little. Okay, let's see if it runs smoothly now. Does this make sense as an animation sequence? Okay, let's move this one over. Oh, we're gonna have to reprocess all these frames. Okay, I think we're really close. I think we can maybe render this soon. I think it might be about ready. Does this look good? I don't know what this is. Point. Yeah, I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm doing in this animation. Point. And then some kind of. What pose is that? I don't know. So yeah, this is an interesting workflow I used. We did some motion capture and just kind of like took some pieces out of it. But I think it creates an interesting final animation. It kind of works. Okay, look, I guess let's try rendering. This is really exciting. I don't think I've actually rendered it yet before, because all the other times I've been doing the prep work, and it's been taking like a whole week of just like every day working on all this stuff, rendering for hours. It's hard to explain all this stuff. Maybe. Well, I don't know if I want to bore everyone by going over all of the stuff that I've been doing on this animation, because you can't really see what it is that I've been working on. It's kind of little things. Yeah. All right, let's render. So the stream may or may not lower in frame rate. I'm not really sure, because some software, like I don't know if Blender does this with the video editor here, but sometimes it like uses processing part. Yeah, it'll probably be fine, but it might not work. It might be slow. That's what I mean, but that's okay. It'll be over kind of soon. But anyway, you probably won't have any trouble. So yeah, it's just warning there. Yeah. It's been 3 days since I last tried rendering. So it looks like I have tried to render it before, but, or I mean specifically out of Blender, but it was, I don't know, we've done a lot since then. Yeah. I feel bad for not streaming for so long. I feel like I'm really rusty today streaming. It's really weird. I don't know, some days I feel more comfortable streaming than other days. Today I'm rambling a lot, aren't I? Sometimes completely nonsensically, but that's alright. As long as it's mildly entertaining. Alright, let's try rendering. I'm just gonna click render now. There we go. It's rendering. Wow, look. Oh yes, so since this has 8 times as many frames as, oh, that's actually a really good thing, okay, oh wait, oh, my face tracking stopped because I wasn't charging my tablet. So, this is something I'm slightly excited about. Okay, I'm excited about this. What we put in, like the clip that we just put in, that we edited, is like 8 times as many frames as we started out with. But now that we're like doing the final render, we can actually take out most of those frames because now we can we want to render it at the speed that we'll actually watch it. So that's why it was at 240 frames per second. So that's why it looked really weird when we were playing it back, because we were I don't know, it's confusing, but yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna, what was I doing? I was gonna delete these, yeah, we're just gonna start this over, but at a different frame rate. There we go. Oh, actually, I want to exit out of the folder so the next time we go in, it won't be loading images. So yeah, so what I think will happen is if we render it at 240 FPS, and then put together the frames that come out of this with FFmpeg into an MP4 file, I think, oh actually no, not MP4, we're gonna put it together into, I think, like WebM or yeah, some other transparent video format. I think if we play it back at 30 frames per second, it should look normal. Yeah, I think it should play back at the right speed. Yeah, let's try rendering this again. Am I doing this correctly? So, okay, what I want it to do is I want it to skip over some of the frames, so so I want it to only render 1 out of 8 frames. But how do we do that? Wait a minute. I just realized that that's actually a problem, so maybe we shouldn't do that. Okay, okay. So, no, I'm not thinking about these things all the time. I'm mostly just working on it, on the little things as I go. So I actually haven't thought this out super carefully. I just realized, like, the whole reason why we're rendering it at a higher frame rate is so that it won't look choppy when we're in slow motion. But that means that if we render it at 30 frames per second, then it might just look choppy again. Or would it? No, it won't. Okay, that's fine. I already thought about this, but then I thought, I don't know, I unthought my thought, and then I was confused. This is how I think it's just kind of a mess. I undo my own thoughts. Oh, this is it. Okay, step. We want step. Okay, I'm very confused today. Let's see. We're gonna go to step and see. Let's see if that fixes it. I'm not crazy. I promise. I promise I'm not crazy. Okay, so now this is rendering a frame every 8 frames. So now instead of having all these extra frames, like 8, and instead of having 7 more frames than we need, now we only have 1 frame for every frame we need. So yeah, it'll just be back at the original 30 frames per second. If it works. It'll probably work. If it doesn't work, we can fix it. Yeah. Look how fast that was. Way faster. It took 8 times as fast as it would have before. Wait a minute. I'm slightly concerned about that, the alpha in that transition right there. It's a little bit concerning. Ah! See? Look. Oh no. That's not good. That's really bad. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Oh no. I'm suddenly panicked. Oh no. This happened with the green screen too. It was okay. So DaVinci Resolve, the video editor, this is one of its limitations. It seems to have a bunch of little limitations like this, where like if you're fading between 2 video sources, it no longer supports alpha. So like transparency in the background, it doesn't support it during a transition, which is really weird. I don't understand. But yeah, that's what's frustrating about software, I guess in general, and just tools, is that you have to deal with their limitations. See, that's why I like having my own software, because if there's a problem, I can just reprogram it. But with something like a video editor, it's so complex that it's like, how would you reprogram it like that? It seems like it would take a long time. So yeah, that's a yeah. I'm getting off topic again. No, I'm not. I'm not getting off topic. I don't need to doubt myself like that. Oh, my window is all closed again. Don't know why it does that. Okay, where was I? Yes, okay, so we're gonna go to our new frames, and we need to come up with some kind of plan for how to fix this. The images aren't displaying again. So, yeah, so the transition here, we need the transition to be good. See, look, it doesn't have transparency in the background. Okay, so I think I have an idea, which is to just render this in Blender. You have no idea how many workarounds I've already gone through, but I don't know. This is my first time doing this, so a few extra steps we're taking. That's okay. Yeah, so the next thing we need to do is fix the transition. So one good thing is that we know exactly what speed it's playing at. like there are no curves here, so we should be able to just re-render the transition somewhere, just at this exact speed right here, 11.51549. And if we render it at that exact speed, then we can just like pop it in there and just pretends that nothing happened. Yeah, it should be good. Yeah. So we're almost done. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're so close. Okay, we need a plan though. How are we gonna do this? Ooh. Okay, so this shouldn't be too hard. Let's create a new Blender project. Let's just create a new Blender project. We can close our animation thingy. And now I want to go to the video editor over here and get rid of that and change our resolution. Let's go to 1920 by 1920 and then save it. I'm gonna save it as oh, thank you for the follow, Brian. Thank you. Let's see, what should we name it? Oh, the volume's low? Wonder how I'd fix that. Wait a minute. I guess I could. Oh, actually, I can turn it up in Streamlabs. Oh, I forgot to plug in my tablet. I should definitely do that. Wait a minute. Sorry, my face tracker is gonna stop. Just gonna plug this in. Here we go. Rambo says, I can hear you, but maybe the music is kind of at your level. Yeah, I guess I could. Here, I've turned up the microphone a little bit. I do tend to speak a little bit quietly, so I think it'll probably be okay if I turn it up. Is this microphone volume good? Yeah. Let's see, what should we call this? I'm gonna call it transition. Brian says it's a bit better. Good. Yeah. 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 In Streamlabs, I'm looking at the volume. Oh yeah. Okay. Good. That's really good. I'm glad I got that fixed. Yeah. Hi. Welcome. Hi. Welcome to the Cyborgs. Yeah. Cyborgs. Cyborg Chais. Alright, so let's import. Okay, so what I want to do is this is really exciting. Okay, so I guess it'll actually be a lot easier than I was expecting, because we can actually just take one of these frames and just take the next frame. Here, I'll just do it. 857. So this one's good. Okay, here I'm gonna import these. Let's add an image. I think it was 857. So let's just go here. 857. It's so nice to have so few frames to scroll through. I used to have 8 times as many. The numbering is a little bit weird though. I wonder if we can renumber them. Anyway, yeah, so here we have... Oh yeah, okay, so one problem with this method is that it still doesn't have the transparency for the background. So let's look at this again. 857. Here we go. 849. So that 849 is better. So we can add 849. The window popped up on my other screen here. 849. 849. There we go. And let's also add. Well, first we need to find it. We need to find what comes before it. Actually, how about over here? Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think. We might need to scale it down a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah. 665. So let's just import 665. 665. Here we go. And what else do we need? We also need this last frame. So I think 969 works pretty well. So we can just import 969. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we want it to fade between these two. Although this one should be. Let's see. Can we scale it down a little bit? Maybe an effect strip. Transform. I think. Yeah. I want to scale it to 0.99. Maybe 0.95. Yeah, let's see about that. Okay, now it's a little bit too small. 0.98. Okay. I like that. Well, I guess it could be adjusted a little bit. Which one's bigger? Oh, I think this one's a little bit too big. So let's make it just a tiny bit smaller. How about 0.97? Wonder if that is good. Okay, 0.975. Okay, I think this one will be good. Yeah, so now it looks well. I think that's pretty good. The arm is moving a little bit though. I don't know why. Okay, actually, okay. Here, I have a better idea. I have a better idea. Let's instead is this a better idea? I don't know if this is a better idea. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. I think this is probably okay. Let's just unless it doesn't matter. I feel concerned now. Okay, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm gonna open my video editing software, DaVinci Resolve, and we're gonna take the last frame. Wait, I don't think we need that. Wait a minute. Okay, actually, this is a bad idea. I think we can find it in our files. We're just looking in the wrong place. Where is it? Look at all this. Yeah, you can infer what my working experience has been the past few days based on the screen. Okay, so we need the latest actually fixed settings, which is this one. So let's just take this last one, maybe over here. I'm just kind of guessing right now. Ooh. Yeah. Good. Although this might be, I think it might be fading to the next one a little bit still. Okay, so this what does this one look like? Nope. Yes? Wait a minute. I can't tell which one we want because, okay, yeah. So here you can see the arms out a little bit more. I guess as long as you can't detect the the fading transition, it's probably good. Wait a minute. wait a minute, what? Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay, I understand now. Okay, so this is just a clip, so it doesn't have the fade transition. So yeah, we should be able to just take this image right here and use it. So this is let's just import it. This is in, yeah, I'll copy the file path. Oh wait, oh, I think it's loading. I think it's just loading the names. Sometimes it does that. Or is it? that would be bad if it's not doing that. Yeah, it says listing directories. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're just looking for 4020. By the way, this takes up a lot of space on my hard drive. I didn't realize just how much space it takes up, but this one folder takes like 5 gigabytes or something, probably more. Here, I'm gonna look properties. Oh, 50 gigabytes. 50 gigabytes. Okay, so this one needs transform also. I'm just gonna move this one over a little bit. $50 gigabytes is a lot. I don't even know if there's that much space on my C drive. 0.8. Is that good? Yes. We did it! Look at that. It's beautiful. All of it. Okay, so now we can get rid of that. And how long is this transition? Yeah, so we want this to kind of cascade down. Oh, I think that's, yeah, okay. So we want a fade transition. Can we do that? Wait a minute. Effect strip. Fade? There's a fade. Fade out. Added fade. Okay. Is there a way to adjust it? Compositing blend. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's just a keyframe. Looks like. That's cool. It doesn't seem to be working though. That's not good. Wait, why is that happening? That's not. Nah. Wait a minute. Alright. Okay, let's try rendering this frame. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't come out right in the render either. Oh. Uh-oh. So, okay, that's bad. So the the transform, it looks like you can't change the opacity while you have transform. That doesn't make any sense. But fortunately, I think we have a workaround. I think we can fix that. Instead, we can just put this on top, like that. And instead, we can just we can just make it fade in. Like that. Except a little bit slower. I wonder how many frames it should take though. So we need to look at the timing. I don't remember how long the transition should be. Yeah, I guess we only need a few frames. So we can just kind of splice them in. Is that the right word to use? I don't know. But yeah, it probably doesn't matter too much the exact timing. But we need to do some calculations. I think it should take at least 2 seconds. So if we say 2 seconds and it's 30 frames per second, then that's 60 frames. So the problem is this is listing in actual time, so I guess we can't. Oh wait, can we? Ooh, show seconds? Okay, so here we have frames. Okay. So I want okay, let's have this one just take like 10 or maybe just 5 frames. Just to be simple. Okay, 5 frames. Oh, but we need the transition. Yeah, okay. So the fade needs to be 60 frames. So let's make this like 120 frames long. So now it's let's put this at 10 frame 10. So that's at frame 10. Let's make it 120. So I'm gonna scale it by 6. Oh, it didn't work. Normally you can scale stuff like that, but I guess not. I'll just do that. There we go. Oh, Doki says, are you making a GIF or a GIF, however you say it? Well, actually, I'm making an animation for my website. This might, I don't think it'll take long to load. See, I have a static image on my website, but see, you don't see transparent videos a lot, do you? Like I don't see transparent videos a lot, so I thought it'd be really cool if we make a transparent video, which does exist, by the way. It's just really rare for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm not a web developer, and maybe there's some kind of secret I don't know. But yeah, I want to replace this one with an animation, so that's what we're doing. And that's why the final frame, or it at the end it fades into this. Yeah. So let's make this one go up to frame 60 because we want it to be 60 frames long. 60. Oh, I guess, okay. 59. Yeah, that way it ends at frame 60. Oh, but wait a minute. That's a little confusing. Okay, so yeah, wait a minute. Okay, I don't know. This will work. So we don't wanna go to the curve editor. Well, let's go to the graph, and we're gonna go to opacity and just move this over. Oh, frame. So this is my favorite thing about Blender right now. This is why I'm kind of curious if I could just use Blender for all my video editing. See, I have been using DaVinci Resolve, but Blender has this really nice Bezier curve editor, and I love it, and it's great, and I want to use it for everything. Although, why is it stretching? That's kind of weird. I don't want it to stretch like that. Anyway, I guess it probably does that automatically so that curve adjusts nicely. Yeah, so now it should go. Oh wait. Okay, look, actually, this needs to be at frame 70. So let's move that over by 10. There we go. So now it takes 60 frames to fade, so it should take 2 seconds. And then yeah, now we can start fading out. So let's actually copy this, and I love how with Blender, once you know how to do some stuff, it's really cool. You can like reuse your knowledge in other places. So like I'm gonna use that mirror keyframe. Well, although I guess there is a bit of a problem with that. Wait a minute. This, yeah, that might be a little hard. How am I gonna? Okay, so I'd like to flip it over this axis, but I don't know if it would let me do that. Okay, how about instead we just go over 60 more frames and just paste this keyframe. That's easier. So 60 frames after this, let's see. It's at frame 70, that's frame 130. So let's just go over there. Oh. There we go. Yay! Okay. So now, after 60 more frames, it's gonna fade out. And let's have this one set up over here. and I want it to go 5 frames longer. So yeah, maybe 125. Yeah, so I want it to end, oh, wait a minute. I think it needs to be a little longer. Oh, wait a minute. 130? Okay, that's good. We can end it there. And then have it go an extra 5 frames, so 134. Yeah. Alright. Oh, wait, there's a weird thing going on. Oh yeah, this one needs to fade in at the same time. So, ooh. This might be a good opportunity to mess around with the fade, I guess. Because before, with DaVinci Resolve, we were doing like a linear fade, and it looks kind of weird. But we could try instead doing like a more would it be logarithmic? I don't know. I don't remember. There are different curves we could use. I don't know. But this one kind of works. The linear fade actually works pretty well. Yeah, I was just exaggerating. It's not bad. Yeah, we can go with this one. Okay, so this one, let's see. We need to copy this and paste it. Well, actually, let's keyframe and then paste. Oh, except we should probably paste it here. Ooh. I have to deal with this keyframe. Ooh. Let's actually clear this one. How about, okay, at this first keyframe, actually, okay, we can make this one 0. And paste like that. Oh, Avec. Hi, Charlie. Hello, Avec. I need the hi chai command. Sapphire has the hi chai command, and it says hi chai. I think Rainbow has one too. I think it's a different name though. Whoa, this is kind of weird. Oh, okay. So this one should be over here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's a lot better. Rambo says, yeah, I need to change it so it'll match. That's okay. Yeah, so I think by the end of, yeah, okay, so like right here, then we don't need it to fade out, so we can just delete that, and we can just maybe leave an extra 5 frames. So that's 130, 135. There we go. Yay. Okay, I want to render this now. Except it needs to be 30, yes. 30. There we go. Okay. And let's set our output directory. So we're just gonna go over here and animations, website animation, and then we have our transition. Ah! It exited up for one. Yeah, here we go. And I think that's it. So let's just render that. There we go. Let's watch it slowly morph. I think it's working. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wow, I might actually start using Blender as my video editor. I just love the flexibility with like the curve editor. It's really nice. Yeah. How are all of you in the chat? Living in the chat. Triborgs. Oh, it's going back to the last frame. It's starting to fade out. Lurking says, I'm good. Good. That's very good to hear. Yeah. Being good is good. I like being good. Yeah. It's one of my favorite things, being good. Alright, here we go. We're almost there. Okay, cleaning up. Apex says, alright, thanks, how are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Oh, I think it's rendering extra frames. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I had a few days when, I don't know when it was. I'm kind of confused about the time. I think it's, I don't know, my sleep schedule got really off as soon as I got out of school. And so I was just kind of confused. But yeah, so I wasn't really feeling that great for a few days, but I think I'm doing pretty well now. Yeah. Yeah, and I feel bad for not streaming for a while. It was partially because I wasn't feeling great, but also because I was working on this. And yeah, there was a lot of there's a lot of stuff to go over, little technical details. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know why it's not showing me the image previews. It's kind of weird. But yeah, so the first 5 frames I think are just normal, and then you start seeing it starts changing. So if we go to the next frame, oh wait, that's just scrolling now. I don't know if you can see it. It just really subtly starts to change. So let's go from frame 5. Yeah. Frame 5 to frame I'm just gonna pick one. Okay, so that's going back. Oh yeah. So since it's taking 2 seconds, it should take pretty much exactly 60 frames. And it looks like you can see pretty quickly when it starts becoming transparent again. So that's pretty good. Oh, but that's just because well, that's kind of weird. I don't know about that. Is that at 1? So this one should be fully opaque, but I think maybe when we rendered it, it might have skipped this frame. I'm not really sure. Well, probably not. No, I don't think it did. Yeah, it shouldn't have skipped it. But yeah, once it gets here. Oh yeah, okay. So that kind of makes sense. Okay, here. I have an idea. I think. We need this one to be longer. There we go. So that should keep the opacity from suddenly changing like that. Okay, let's re-render it. It's slightly tedious, but yeah, trial and error. Alright, fade transit. Ooh, we haven't made a backup of this one yet. December 30th, 2020, 11:52 p.m. Yeah, let's just make another folder. Transition frames number 1, and then let's make another folder called transition frames. Transition frames number 2, December 30th, 2020, 11:52 p.m. And now we just need to re-render it in the new folder. So I'm just gonna set this new folder. I think it's set correctly. Sometimes it doesn't work. Alright, okay, let's just re-render. So now it should look a little cleaner. That's good. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna repeat this the next time I stream. So Sapphire can hear. I just ordered. So do you remember that augmented reality headset that I was showing you online, called Project North Star, and it's open source? I just ordered the parts for it, so I'm gonna build one. They're gonna arrive in like 2 days, and that's really exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna 3D print like the rest of the body of the headset, and then put it together. It's gonna be cool. And I think it'd be really cool if we could do like augmented reality development on stream. Not exactly sure how we would do that. I thought we could have like a dedicated like testing room that would have like a theme or something, but yeah, that I don't know if that seems like it would take up a lot of space, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think that'll be really cool to work on that. Might be good stream material. We probably won't work on it a lot because since you all don't have augmented reality, except maybe in your phones. Oh, we could make it available on phones. So that's one thing we could do. But yeah, I don't know. I want to make something tangible that you can see. Anyway, here we go. So this should be a lot smoother. Yeah, we need to find the last frame where it becomes fully opaque. think you can still see it just a little bit there. 64? Oh, I think it might be frame 70. Frame 70. Yeah. So frame 5 to frame 70. So let's go like that. 70. Let's just copy them. And I don't know what you're gonna think of this video editing technique right here. In fact, it might not even work. Okay, actually, okay. So I just realized something, which is here when we rendered it, you might notice the numbers are a little weird. So it went 1, 9, 17, and 25, and that's because it was skipping frames. I kind of like to put these back. I want to put these back together. Yeah, with the new transition. So, I think instead what we're gonna do is let's make some separate folders inside. So here we can do fade in, and let's go from 5 to 70, and I'm just gonna move these. I don't know if that's a good method, but okay, maybe we'll paste them. That seems like a better idea. Let's just and right now I'm also loading DaVinci Resolve, so we can. Well, I could try using Blender. I don't know. Is that a? I don't know. What should we do? Well, an advantage of using DaVinci Resolve instead of just picking through the images like this is we can just like trim the image sequence. So that seems like a good technique. It takes a while to load the. Here, I'm gonna minimize it so it's not hurting your eyes. Alright, okay. Looks like it's loaded. I'm gonna create a new project. I'm just gonna call it like patching things up. December 30th, 2020, 11:59 p.m. Okay, it's gonna load. And it opened on the wrong screen, so I'm gonna bring it over there. Alright. So, I don't want to bother copying. Oh, wait. The music went out again. Yeah, so I'm just gonna. See, what I've been doing is I have like a directory. I have a folder for DaVinci Resolve and like projects where I copy all the files over there, but it takes way too long, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm just gonna be slightly more risky and just reference it. I'm just gonna load it in from my Blender folder. Because we're just doing like a little thing. Little patch up. Yeah. So, I think it's in here. And then here. Yeah, so this is a little weird. So normally the images are in order and it's not just like 1, 9, 17, 25. Normally it's just like one by one. So the software recognizes that it's an image sequence, but yeah. They're not named that way. I wonder if we do this. Oh, my worst fears were confirmed. Okay, I'm gonna look something up. I need to see if you can load it in without it being named properly. So here, DaVinci Resolve. Let's see. Load image sequence with wrong names, something like that. Google doesn't give me the answer I want. I'm gonna make it. Here, I'm gonna pull it over to the other screen so it's not hurting your eyes. DaVinci Resolve. Let's see. I wanna load all these images, but in one sequence. So let's see. Load images as sequence. Ooh, another thing. Well, okay. See, another thing I thought we could do is we could use FFmpeg to convert this sequence of images into like another sequence of images that's named correctly. Yeah, we might have to do that because looks like DaVinci Resolve doesn't like this. Okay, so how about instead we do FFmpeg rename images, or actually okay, image step. I'm not exactly sure how to search this. Well, yeah, okay. It looks like there's a variable we can use for that. That's good. So we're gonna do something slightly complicated, but that's what we're always doing, so that's okay. We're gonna open the command line and we're gonna run FFmpeg. We're gonna go over here to this folder. Okay. So here we go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do more documents. Oh, more documents. Blender CD Blender project CD chat object. December 24th. Yeah. CD time warped frames, and then CD. Here we go. Okay, so we're gonna run FFmpeg. So it's gonna be FFmpeg -I. So this is like the input. So now we're gonna type our input, which is images that have like 4 number places, like decimal or what do you call it? I don't know. 4 digits. Yeah. So we're gonna do. This is slightly convoluted. It's %04D. That's what it means. A number with 4 places. Yeah. And we're gonna. Ooh. Okay. So we need to specify the step. So I found that over here. We have frame step equals 20, and it goes after the input. So. I think. Okay, let's try that. We're gonna do frame step equals. Does it need quotation marks? No, it doesn't. Okay. Frame step equals 8, and we're gonna do %04 d.png as the output. Oh yeah, but we need to make another folder for that. So here we're gonna make a new folder called renumber, and then we're gonna add that to our file path. So here we're gonna do renumber bird slash. Okay, let's see if it works. I'm not sure if it will work immediately, but oh, is it working? No text is showing up. Seems to be frozen. I'm not really sure. A suitable output format? Frame step equals 8 is invalid argument. Frame step equals... Oh! Okay, dash VF. So we need to add dash VF before it. I think this stands for video filter. I'm not really sure though. Oh, did it work? I think it worked. If so, that was fast. Oh, it didn't work. It gave us one image. Oh, I think it's because it couldn't find the other ones. So it was able to give us the first one, but yeah, that's really weird. Frame step. So I think maybe what we need to do is move this somewhere. I think we need to move it before. Oh, it doesn't let you cut. So here instead, let's do dash VF frame step equals 8. I don't know if this will work either. Oh wait, I put quotation marks around it. Ah. Convert set of images to video using frame step of 20 to video. I'm a little bit confused. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is maybe what I want. Yeah, look at this. So this person has the same problem. So let's do this. Dash F image to oh. Wait, really? Oh. So you just use a wildcard. The asterisk. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. This is very exciting to me. I love learning more about FFmpeg because it's very powerful. It lets you do lots of stuff. Oh. Wait, that didn't work. Percent. Okay, so let's just put the quotation marks around it. Oh. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah. No, wait. Okay, I'm very... Oh, no. In the range 0 to 4. Okay, how about we specify a starting frame? This looks very convoluted, and it kind of is, but I hope it's not boring. You can just watch me kind of scrambling around and laugh at me, and then that'll be entertaining. So we might need this one. So we have the dash F image 2 3. Let's see if this one works. Ah, that one didn't work either. Starting frame? Oh, it looks like it doesn't work for other people. Okay. Dash I, asterisk. Does that one work? Pattern type glob? What's that? I don't know. There's some weird names you come across in programming. Oh no. I don't know if see sometimes they update stuff and it doesn't work anymore. So that's not a lot of fun. Here, let's see if this works. If we delete all of that and just paste it and just does that? Okay. Globbing is not supported by this libav format builds. I have no idea. This is indeed animation, by the way. Ooh. It's a little late for me. It's 12:12 a.m. Maybe I should sleep soon. Might be a good idea. Anyway, for now. So we might, oh, have I tried single quotes? I think I forgot to use single quotes. Let's try the single quote method. That didn't work either. Okay, so I wanted to start I wanted to try specifying the starting file, which would be here. You can do like the start number 1. So let's try adding that. Could find no file with this path. Maybe if I add a slash, maybe dot slash. That didn't work either. Oh, okay. So how about instead we look up ffmpeg wildcard. There's probably like an updated version. Like they probably changed how it works a little bit. Oh, this kind of seems really zoomed in. I guess not. Ooh. Where is it? Ooh, I should be in dark mode. Yeah, this is a lot easier on your eyes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, an ad. Folders? No. I have no idea what just happened. Yeah, here we go. So this is what we're looking for. Oh, you need a batch file? That's weird. Do I have to do that? I don't know how to do that. That's complicated. We might actually have to do this because I don't know how else to like, okay, can Blender Can Blender name these differently? See, that would be really nice if you could do that. Because we set the step to 8, but when it did that, it made all the file names really weird. And I want to fix the file names. Here are some people being mean on the internet. Okay, so I guess we're gonna write a batch file, which means Windows thing. So let's just write an let's make a okay. So we're gonna open Sublime Text. So this is a cool code editor. Oh, the music turned off. That's weird. There we go. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna save this as a batch file. So it's like a Windows thing. I don't know the terminology. Yeah. So we're gonna save it in here. Yeah. Let's just let's actually put it in here, just to save time. Renumber .bat. It has a funny file extension. It's .bat. It's like a bat. Bats are delicious. Just kidding. I've never eaten a bat. I don't know why I'm laughing at my own joke. Okay, so we're gonna write a batch file. So we're gonna, okay, here we go. Windows batch CD. How do we do this? I've never done this before. I'm not really sure how to do this. Alright. So I think it shouldn't be too difficult. I think we can just like do exactly what we did before, where maybe, in fact, it might actually be really easy. Well, let's try this. Let's just copy it and paste it, and let's see what happens if we do that. Let's try running it. Maybe it'll work really well. And let's just sort by type. Oop, wait a minute. Wait, how do I get rid of that? Type. Here we go. So let's run this Windows batch file. Is it gonna do something? Oh, it's doing something. Oh, it closed. Uh-oh. Did it work? I think maybe it finished running and then it stopped. Is it? Oh, it doesn't have anything in it. Oh. Okay. Wait. Oh yeah. Keep window open. Yeah. You can put /k after the command. What? How does this work? CMD, batch CMD. I'm not really sure what this does. What's that? Start a program? CMD? Run command? Oh, okay. uh, oh, that's the command line. Okay. I'm still a bit confused right now. What? After all your scripts in your bat file, put oh, put pause at the end of your. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Okay, so we're gonna add pause like that, and then let's try running it. I'm gonna put it here so it's not too bright. Yeah, this time it stayed open. That's good. It didn't work though. Hmm. Is it looking in the right folder? Here, how about we just copy this whole path and then put it here. So here we can do it. We're just gonna put this whole thing here. Maybe like that, and let's see if it runs. It didn't run. Wild card. So you need a batch file. Okay. And glob patterns? Oh, do I need to do that? Maybe I need to do that. Image. Well, let's see if I can find another file. So how about instead of just this one, we put in an actual file name. So let's try that. Could not open file. I don't get it. So it ran some of it, but then it said could not open file. So the input, Okay. But it found it. So that's really good. Yeah. So I think this one used this kind of format with the percent sign. So maybe we should use the percent sign? But probably not. Oh, I opened the wrong window. Okay, let's do... oh yeah, but we need to use a backslash. That's another thing I forgot about. So let's just try running that. I didn't like that one either. Okay, so how about instead we do percent sign PNG. Oh. Uh, Windows 10 FFmpeg wild card. Yeah. So this person's also having this problem. Ooh. Oh. Interesting. I get the feeling that I'm missing something. I think maybe I just need to learn Windows Bash language. Start number. Yeah, it's not working. Wildcard. Confusing. Yeah, not sure. Maybe, let's see if there are any related ones. Okay, maybe not. Pattern type. Wow. I want to try this one again. Although, it looks like this one works only on Linux, and I'm using Windows. So that's a little bit problematic. How about we try this instead? Oh yeah, we needed this though. Yeah. Like that. And now we can just try that. Oh. It says pattern type glob was selected, but globbing is not supported by this something. I still don't understand. Yet another technical difficulty with this animation project. Glob pattern. Windows command line wildcard. Oh wow. Interesting. I don't think that's right. Windows 10. Yeah, I guess I'll just search for this somewhere. Maybe like this. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh. Well, this is kind of weird. Yeah, well, I think that's a different thing. Well, maybe I should search for asterisk instead of wildcard. Since it looks like there are other types of wildcards. This person says the wildcard is a Linux/Unix feature. It expands to all files in the current directory. So maybe you can't do that. Oh no. Oh no. I have no idea what this says. This is really confusing. I can't read this code. What is this? FFmpeg normalize. I think I have a lot of learning to do. I might have to study this off stream and I don't know. Okay. So this is what this person did. So this one says cycle through some images and run ffmpeg. But then output. Actually, this looks pretty simple. Maybe it's actually easier than I thought. Oh, maybe we could finish it. Yeah, let's see if this works. Although I want to make sure that it's saving in the right directory. So I think this would be, I think I just need to copy this. Yeah, like that, I think. Alright, let's try running this. Oh, it didn't do anything. I think I don't completely understand how Windows batch files work. I think I'm missing a few lines. So this would be run like that? Maybe? Yeah, what was its response? It said, oh, it just printed out the line. Oh, wait a minute, here's the problem. There we go. Does that fix it? Oh, it's doing something. Yeah, it's doing something. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's doing something. It's doing something. I'm really excited. Oh, and it's saving it in the right folder. Oh, but with the wrong name. Okay, that's bad. but we're off to a good start. Okay, so we might have to adjust it a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So let's just okay. I think I need to study this for command a little bit more, or I guess it's a statement. Let's see. Windows batch 4 loop. for loop. Can we count the number of files? ffmpeg count files? Count the number of files. Oh. Query the container. Ooh. ffprobe. Count images. Count files. Oh, in directory. Well, that's not working. Oh, I have an idea. Ooh, this is a good idea. Okay. Windows batch count files. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So if we do this, then so we use this directory command to list out the files, and then we use find. Interesting. Okay. Sure. Okay. So we can do directory find files. Okay. I might have to test this a little bit. I'm gonna so we're gonna have to open a new command line. So let's do cd. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Oh, cd under project cd. You have to do a lot of this stuff. CD website, CD, what was the next one? Backups, discarded frames. I think it's time warped. And then let's go and I think it's from today. Yeah. Great. Okay. So now I'm gonna do this thing. Now we need to search to see if we can find PNGs. So I think we could just search for PNG, and maybe that will work. Let's try copying this into here, like that. Oh. File not found. So instead, what if we say 0001? Since that's a file that we have. .png. Well, I think we found it. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think now what we need to do is use an asterisk. Yeah, look at that. Yay. Okay. So it looks like we can use this. We just need our own version. So here instead Ooh. How do you count these? See, I'm trying to figure out a way of using like an index system, so it's like counting the images, and then you know like which image you're on. That'd be really good. Here's something. Yeah. Ooh, oh, okay. Here's a really good idea. Or is it? Okay, so I want to do like a multi-line thing. Yeah, so Windows batch for loop. For parameters? G? Oh! Cool. Okay. So, we just need to put parentheses on this. Yeah, like that. Okay, so now what I want to do is... Oh, is that a variable? Hey, this is actually exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. So we just need set count equal to 1. So that's going to be our first file. And then we need set set count set count equals count. I don't know. Plus equal 1. Does that work? And let's just change the file name. Wait a minute. This is some soothing music. Ooh. Windows batch regex. This is kind of complicated. Yeah, see, I want to use this thing called regex or regex. It lets you. I think it's like these like shortcut characters, or like things where like /i, you can put it in like a string, which is like a sentence or like a word or something. It's complicated. Okay, I think maybe I'm looking up the wrong thing. Use variable in string. String. Oh no. Wait, how do we do this? /a? Oh! Interesting. Supports arithmetic operations during assignments. You need to validate that user input is a numerical value? That's confusing. I guess I'll add it though. Okay, reading the value. So it looks like we use like percent signs. Let's see if that works. So if we do a percent sign and say count like that, maybe if we run it, it'll work. Oh, except I want to delete all the things and renumber. Delete. There we go. Okay. Oh, he's doing something. Oh, I'm confused now. Yes, overwrite? Yeah. Okay, so I see a problem here. Let, yes. So I think I know what's wrong now, but it looks like we're really close. Plus equal. So we want it to do that. /8. Maybe it needs to be lowercase? Like that? /f. Clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. So now it's running something. Oh, it's doing the same thing though. What is the /f? /f? Oh. /f? Oh, file contents. I'm really confused. That's okay. That's completely okay. Let's just add /f. I don't think we need that though. Oh yeah, it looks like it doesn't like that. Okay, so we can remove that. I think the variable scope is not working. Or I think it's, I don't know. Oh, Rainbow says, I heard Windows noise and thought the stream was ending. Yeah, that's pretty fun. I wonder why this isn't working though. Using variable. Oh, okay. Variables are expanded at the start. I don't know what expanded means in this context, but don't update until the entire do section is completed. Ah. Well, that makes sense. I just wasn't reading the whole thing. So we need this subroutine thingy. Enable delayed expansion or use call subroutine. Okay, let's do a subroutine. Subroutine. Is this how you define a subroutine? What is EOF? I'm not really sure. Go to EOF. EOF? What is that? Oh, I don't understand this answer online. To exit a subroutine. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh, where was I? I guess I was here. So I guess this exits the subroutine. Maybe we don't need that? Okay. We call it the subroutine. But why is there a G? What's the G? Call subroutine. Batch call subroutine. Ah, no. Ooh. Okay. Oh. So I guess you can give them any name you want. Interesting. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Okay. Yay. Oh, wait. I guess this is not good. Call, and then it goes there. Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's try this. Subroutine. Yeah. So we're gonna move this into the subroutine, and then run the subroutine. Call subroutine. I think that's all we need to do. Go to -uf. Oh, does it run it after that? So it says start calling sub A, and then it's in sub A, and it's calling sub B. Oh, yeah. So this is a different thing. Oh, it says in sub A again. But why? I guess the EOF. So this one. Okay. Call sub B, and then it goes to the next lines. Oh, and then it ignores that one? Interesting. This is a weird programming language. Maybe I'm just too modern. Okay. Go to let's try running this. Maybe it will work. Nah, I don't think it worked. It didn't work. But we're almost there. Oh, we're almost there, we're almost there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ah. Okay. I think maybe we added too many of these things. Or maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, what's the... I guess we could just try adding this, even though I don't know why we have it. So I think maybe it's passing a variable, which is this thing. but we're not using it in the subroutine. So that's kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really know why. Very confused. Well, let's see what that does. No. Wow, it's almost 1 a.m. Maybe I should do this tomorrow. So that's not working. But why? Is it not working? Oh! Wait, no. Yeah. So, I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. To update variables, okay, let's just look a little bit closer at this. So these are parameters. Call subroutine. Well, that's a little weird. I like this music because it has orchestral instruments. That sounds nice. Oh wow, this is really long. How do you fix this? I feel like I do this every time I write a computer program. I'm always like, wait a minute, why isn't it working? And it takes a long time. Okay, so we're starting with set count. And then interesting. Oh, maybe we need to call this first. Although that wouldn't make sense, but maybe that's it. That really wouldn't make sense. So maybe not. Parameter. What's the G? Oh! Here's a good idea. I like this idea. How about we echo? So we're gonna print out the count. I think. Sure. How about that? Is that good? Although there's gonna be a lot of stuff showing up. Yes, alright. So somewhere here, oh, it says 3. It's 3. Oh, that's really interesting. Why is it 3? That's actually fascinating to me. Because the results seem to suggest that it's not updating the variable, but it actually is. So that's really weird. What if instead we put it here? Okay. I feel like I've heard the Zelda soundtrack a lot, even though I've never played Zelda. Legend of Zelda. I should probably play it eventually. That would be a good idea. Okay, so now it says Echo 1. Yeah. So let's see if it changes to Echo 2. Oh, it didn't. Interesting. Oh, maybe the G stands for global. Is that it? Is this something I'm not getting? Interesting. What is the... What is that? I don't know what this is. Batch. G? What is G? Okay, so this is a parameter. So it's something in something else. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, why is it A? Why does it say A? Maybe you can also use A. I think you can also use A. Although I don't know why this is here. Interesting. Set a subroutine. Call subroutine. But the subroutine is not updating it. Count. I don't know about this. Oh, I think you have to run everything in the subroutine. So that's what I was missing. Well, let's just try that then. That's probably what it is. Okay. Okay. Oh. It's not working. It says %A, no such file or directory. Oh. Yes. Okay, so we need to pass information through here. In that case, interesting. Batch subroutine with parameters. Use %1. Oh, okay. %1. Does this work? %1. Like that? seems to be doing something. Whoa, whoa, this looks exciting. Is it working? It might be working. It might be working. That would be really cool if it were working. Well, let's see. Yes! It's in the right order. Exciting. I think we may have done it. Okay, I really need to go to bed soon. Yeah. One of my parents opened the door and said, you need to go to bed right now. Alright. We're almost there. Maybe. Which frame are we on? 200 something? See, every step in this process, I always end up running into lots of problems. A lot more than I expect. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream right after this ends. But first I'm gonna say goodbye. After it ends. After it finishes running. I don't know why Zelda music started playing. It started playing very quickly after the stream started. I think YouTube just auto-played it. But it seemed like it worked pretty well. Now I want to play Zelda games. The Legend of Zelda games. Can I just call it Zelda? Is that a socially acceptable name for those games? I know nothing about these games. Except that there's a green guy. A princess called Zelda. And some people think that the main character is Zelda, but that's actually wrong. But most of you know that already. I wonder how close we are. I think we're pretty close. How late is it for all of you? Is it really late? It's really late for me. What time is it for you? "2 a.m. my child." I'm sorry, am I keeping you up? Probably not. You said you stay up pretty late, right? Oh. The window disappeared. Oh, I think it's done. Am I keeping you up? Alright. Uh, 969. So, how many files do we have here? Not really? Okay, that's good. I like that you use the chai shrug emote. I keep forgetting to use it. If I can somehow manage to get to affiliate, then I would love to make it like an official emote. In fact, I think this is one of my favorite emotes, the chai shrug. I really like it. It's really good. So that might be the first to become an emote, like an official Twitch emote. We have 122 items selected. How many files are in here? Yes, 122. I think we did it. I think we did it. This is amazing. Look at that. We reordered the files using programming. That was fun. Okay. Well, I should probably sleep. Yeah. I didn't initially realize that you only start out with only one emote when you get affiliate. How do you get a second emote? See, I'd like a second, I'd like more than one emote. We have 4 chai emotes. 4 of them, wow. 4 of them. That's actually a lot. And then next, oh, you need to have like 15 subs and then 25. I still haven't set up the donation button as people keep requesting. I feel kind of bad. But I also don't want to pressure people into donating because that would feel bad. Then after you can only have more if you're a partner. Oh, what's the maximum number? Maybe I could look that up. I could probably do that. I guess I can actually close all these now. Look at all these tabs we can finally close. Look at that. Yay. Well, yeah, I feel bad. I feel like I kind of stopped streaming for a few days because, well, I don't know, it feels like a really long time. Oh, Doki, hi, welcome back, Doki. We're actually just about to end the stream. So what we just did, were you here when we started this? We just wrote a batch file. It took a long time. It's this thing. It's like Windows specific code, and you run like I ran ffmpeg from a command, and like we renamed a bunch of files all at once. It's pretty cool. You were studying? I see. Studying is good, I think. I should study more. Yeah. Anyway. Wait, was I saying something? I forgot. Oh yeah, I feel like I kind of stopped streaming for a few days. It feels like it's been a long time. I feel like kind of rusty. But, yeah, it was just because I've been working on this the whole time. So you saw how long that took just to write that file? So that was just like one tiny step. And like almost every step I took in making this animation ended up taking that long because it was always like something really convoluted like that. So like it doesn't look like I did much, but actually I had to do a lot of stuff. Rainbow says it was probably a much needed break. Probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Yeah. I think it probably is good to take a break from streaming, so that way it resets my brain and doesn't let like weird biases and emotions and things like cycle around and like go and just like, I don't know. It's interesting. Doki says batch rendering is crazy long. Oh, I think well, I'm not exactly sure what type. I'm not exactly batch rendering. I think I'm using a different meaning of the word batch. I think I've heard of the word batch used with like, oh, I've heard of it used with like neural networks too, with like giving it images and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really know what that is, but actually what we did is we just sorted through the files. So like Blender, I told Blender to skip between, to like render every file and like for every 8 files. And so the names of the files were like all weird, so it was like skipping by 8. And so I was like, I want to rename that. And so I wrote this, I spent a long time writing this simple Windows batch file that renamed all. Yeah, and now we can open it in our video editing software, and it should be able to recognize it as an image sequence, and then we can use it as a clip, and we can like do a bunch of stuff, and then we can finish our animation. Yeah, I'm very excited. I can probably finish it tomorrow morning. But yeah, for now it's really late, so I think I'm gonna leave. But yeah, it's almost finished. Yeah, it's almost finished. So close. See, we basically finished it. It's just that weird thing where like the DaVinci Resolve, I guess when you do like a fade transition, it doesn't allow you to use transparent background anymore, which is really weird. So we're just gonna re-render it in Blender. We're just gonna redo that transition. So yeah, that's what we did. But then the other file was like, the other, like the whole render thing was like named weirdly, and so we did that, and now that everything's set up, we can fix it. And I think I'm gonna also add some things like, see, remember this, oh, I guess it's not here. There's that pose I did, that just looked kind of weird and out of place, and I thought I could add like a prop, like some sunglasses, or a prop like a sword or something. Yeah. So I'll probably add that too tomorrow. Yeah. And then we'll finally be done with it, and then we can do other stuff. See, I thought this would be done like a few days ago or several days ago, and I was going to work more on that interpolation system that we were gonna add to Chaiborger. I really want to get back to work on that. I really need to finish it. I need to get back to work on Chaiborger, so I don't make Rainbow wait forever. Yeah. Well, okay, I guess I should leave now. Yeah. Well, chai. Okay, I'm actually leaving now. My dad opened my door and told me to go to sleep, and I was disturbing my brother. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna go. Yes, I'm gonna use these emotes now. Here we go. Emotes. Yes. Wait. Oh, I clicked on the wrong emote button. Here we go. Yay. Okay, bye. I have to go immediately so my family doesn't get really angry at me. Yeah. Okay, bye. Chai. Thank you all for coming. Thank you. Oh, Sapphire is here too. Sapphire, hi. Bye. Oh, there's that Windows sound once again. Windows sound. Bye.